Losing your belly fat might actually be a lot simpler than you think. You probably already know that overeating and not exercising much will make you gain weight. This is the idea that you can target one area of your body with exercise and reduce the fat in that area specifically. If you burn more calories, you'll lose weight. It's really that simple. But there are many ways to go about burning more calories, and not all of them are effective. We'll start with my favorite, the farmer's walk. Holding them by the heads, step back with one leg and bend both of your knees. Then stand back up and switch sides. Make sure you keep your upper body stable throughout the movement, so you're re-challenging your core as well. Since you'll be holding weights over your head, you'll be forced to work harder to keep your balance, which means more muscle fibers will be recruited. Once it reaches your collarbone, kick the barbell back slightly and bend your knees. Then, explosively jump up and extend your arms overhead, pressing the barbell up. Lower the barbell back down and repeat. This is a great exercise for building your entire body, and it'll torch a ton of calories. This increases the number of calories you'll be burning over time. Hinge at your hips with a flat back. Then grab the kettlebell handle and swing it between your legs. This is one of the best ways to burn calories because you can burn up to 1,000 calories per hour. But it's important to remember that your diet will have an even bigger impact on your progress. That's why I put together this special video right here to help you accelerate your progress. These are 6 of the biggest mistakes that are destroying your metabolism, and fixing them can help you lose weight and body fat much faster. So click here to check it out now. Just like everything else, make sure you keep going until you're exhausted. You should not be able to continue after you're done. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart while holding 2 dumbbells at your sides. Then bend your knees and squat slightly. After you squat, jump as high as you can while bringing your arms overhead. Land back down with your knees slightly bent and immediately go into your next squat. This is similar to the squat jump, except you'll be jumping with your arms overhead. This will require you to recruit even more muscle fibers, leading to more calories burned. Explosively extend your hips forward, lifting the as you swing the kettlebell forward. Remember to keep your core tight. This targets your posterior chain, but it's also a great cardiovascular exercise. Grab 2 heavy dumbbells and walk with them from one side of the gym to the other. It's really that simple. Then place the dumbbells on the floor in front of you and plant your hands on them. Then jump your feet out to the sides, tapping the ground with one foot and then the other. Whether you do this outside or inside on a treadmill, you'll want to alternate between running at a moderate pace and sprinting at a fast pace. A good way to do this is to sprint for 30 seconds, jog for 60 seconds, then rest for 15 seconds. Repeat this cycle. You can change the incline to make this exercise even harder. Just remember to listen to your body and take breaks when needed. Next, hop your feet back to the starting position and repeat. This targets your shoulders and your core. It's a great exercise for burning calories while improving your endurance. Kick your feet back into a plank position and press the dumbbells up explosively while standing back up. This targets your chest, shoulders, triceps, and your core as well as your legs. It's an excellent way to torch calories while building muscle. Make sure you keep your chest up and shoulders back with your core tight to protect your lower back. Bend your knees and lower your body as if you're sitting back into a chair. Then explode upward and jump. When you land, make sure you land with your knees slightly bent and immediately go into your next squat. This is a great exercise for improving your vertical jump, but it'll also burn tons of calories. Don't lean forward or you'll cause yourself an injury. Remember, you need to challenge yourself, so pick heavy dumbbells that force you to squeeze your glutes and use your quads to lift your feet up off the ground as you walk. This will ensure you're targeting your hamstrings and your core to help carry the weight. Although this exercise looks easy, it's deceptively difficult. As you walk, your entire body will be working. Almost every single muscle in your body will be activated and forced to work together to complete this movement. Because the exercise is so taxing, You need to do more than 3 sets of 10 steps to really feel it the next day. The truth is that your workouts shouldn't be a drag. They should be challenging. You should be pushed to the point where you cannot do another rep without assistance. Otherwise, your body doesn't have any reason to improve. Think about it. If you're going to the gym every week and doing the exact same number of push-ups, the same amount of bicep curls, and you're always able to finish every set with perfect form, your body doesn't need to get stronger because it knows you're not actually being challenged. So it's not going to waste energy building more muscle. The same principle applies to your workouts overall. For example, you may have seen a product or a commercial promising that if you use this special cream, you can reduce the fat in your stomach specifically. In fact, low-intensity workouts showed minimal to no changes in fat reduction. The key is pushing the body to its limits, burning more calories in less time while maximizing muscle engagement. Doing a bunch of light sets of 20 reps with very little weight doesn't build muscle and burn fat effectively. But if you were to cut that in half and do 8 hard sets of 10 reps with heavy weight, you would see a lot better results. Keep in mind that everyone is different, and you should choose a weight that allows you to perform each exercise for the intended amount of reps. For example, if you're aiming for 8 sets of 10 reps, you want to find a weight that allows you to do 10 reps before failing, meaning you wouldn't be able to do another rep without assistance. Or maybe you've seen machines at the gym that claim to reduce fat in your lower belly. Don't fall for these marketing tactics. Spot reduction simply doesn't work, and there's zero scientific evidence to back it up. Your belly will be the first place you start to see fat gain, as this is close to your center of mass, so it doesn't cost much energy to maintain. But many guys go to the gym every week, do plenty of cardio, and eat clean, and they still have trouble losing their gut. That's because they're doing all the wrong exercises. Let me explain. You see, there's nothing called spot reduction. When you want to lose weight and belly fat, you need to burn more calories than you take in. For example, research published in the Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise found that individuals who engaged in high-intensity exercise lost significantly more belly fat compared to those who followed low-intensity routines. With that said, let's go over some of the best exercises for losing belly fat. Another great exercise is the dumbbell overhead lunge. Start with 2 heavy dumbbells at shoulder height. Next, we have the dumbbell devil's press. Take a pair of dumbbells and squat down with them slightly. We also have the squat jump. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart while holding 2 dumbbells at your sides. And then we have the barbell clean and push press. Grab a barbell and unrack it. Then perform a mini deadlift to lift the barbell higher. Another exercise you can do is the swing. Stand with your feet slightly wider than hip width, apart with a kettlebell on the ground in front of you. You can also throw in some plyometric exercises like broad jumps. The same can be said for the frog. Start in a plank position with 2 dumbbells. One of the best cardiovascular exercises you can do is the treadmill sprint. Finally, the last exercise I'll mention is the skipping rope. So those are some of the best exercises to burn calories and help you lose your belly fat.